Come on in this room, everybody. I've got some news and information that you definitely need to know about $7.5 million of taxpayers' money being sent to Equatorial Guinea. So listen, in a revelation that has stunned lawmakers and watchdog groups alike, reports have confirmed that the Trump administration has quietly transferred $7.5 million in U.S. taxpayer dollars to the government of Equatorial Guinea, one of the world's most corrupt regimes, in exchange for that nation's willingness to accept U.S. deportees who aren't even citizens of that country. Now, according to exclusive reportings from the Associated Press and The Guardian, the payment was made through the U.S. Migration and Refugee Assistance Fund, a financial reserve traditionally used for humanitarian crises. Instead, it was reportedly redirected to facilitate a third country deportation arrangement, allowing the U.S. to reallocate non-citizen detainees to Equatorial Guinea, regardless of their country of origin. Now, according to Jean Shaheen, Democrat from New Hampshire, she states that this is an outrageous misuse of public funds, and she demanded an investigation into what she describes as a, quote, back-channel deal with a government long accused of human rights abuses. The $7.5 million payout exceeds the total U.S. foreign assistance sent to Equatorial Guinea over the past 8 years combined. It is also believed to be the first known instance of the MRA fund being used to finance a bilateral deportation agreement with a foreign government. And while officials inside the Trump administration have yet to comment publicly, questions are mounting about the roles of senior figures, including Secretary of State Marco Rubio, in approving or facilitating this transfer. Lawmakers say Congress was not informed in advance, raising serious concerns about transparency, legality, and human rights obligations. Equatorial Guinea, a tiny oil-rich West African nation, has long been accused of suppressing dissent, jailing journalists, and using state power to enrich the ruling elite. Now, critics are warning that sending deportees there could amount to state-sponsored human trafficking and violate international asylum laws. So here's what you can do. Follow the money. We're going to continue to keep following the money. And when news drops on my desk or in my lap, I'm definitely going to let you know. And ask your local representatives how the MRA fund is tracked and who approved this transfer. You ought to know, because why? It's your money. That's why. Stay informed. One thing that you can absolutely do is continue to stay connected to brownstoneworldwide.com, Cityscape Radio, and you guessed it, Brownstone Living magazine. And don't forget to go ahead and get your issue of Brownstone Living magazine for the month of November with the Gales on the cover. Amazing couple who actually have two beautiful companies that they have been building or doing so well with. You can definitely check them out at brownstoneworldwide.com. And also, guys, don't forget, there's also a lot of other content pieces that we'll be sharing with you along the way, including the Rivalry Report and Today, the Real on Parenting. Listen, we'll see you around.